the rest of the world. Valeria tries to jump on the back of one of the robots and hack into it via a control panel, but the Mad Thinker would reveal that this is a fake panel meant to lure her in, so he's like really prepared. And then Franklin rolls around and the Mad Thinker just says that leaves just a powerless boy, his dog, and his aunt. Do you want to die first, Franklin, or will you watch the others perish before you die alone? So Franklin summons the allies assembled by the Fantastic Four, and apparently the other two members brought in were Wolverine, which I'm certain was the Thing's choice, and Captain Marvel, which I'm also definitely certain was Mr. Fantastic's choice. But the Thinker has contingency plans for those heroes too. He uses magnetism to suck Wolverine into like one of the robots. He uses gas on Captain Marvel, even though she doesn't have to breathe, but still does for some reason. He shorts out Black Cat's tech, and he basically just beats Wingfoot because he's not superpowered at all. And so right as he's about to just murder Franklin, Ben cuts us off and he starts giving us this inner monologue that says, "I hate to interrupt you in the middle of watching my family die, but there's something you ought to know. See, being a superhero, it ain't all about clobbering someone till they stop doing crimes. It's also about knowing that, in the final analysis, people are just folks, and never forgetting to treat them as such. So if you didn't hurt no one, maybe you can give 8-Ball a ride home, instead of a ride to the police station. If the pulverizer's trying and failing, like we all fail sometimes, maybe you show them a little grace, instead of showing them your fists. Some of them will hate you for it, and some of them will try to take advantage of you for it, sure. Absolutely they will. But even so, maybe some of them will accept the grace you offer. Maybe it'll be in secret. Maybe they'll tell you to never address them kindly in public. But maybe you end up having a regular lunch with a few of them. And maybe there comes a day when you ask them for a favor, inquiring if they could see their way to watching out for a few people you care about very much." This was Ben Grimm's lunch. He went out to lunch with all of the criminals that he has helped and saved and given a second chance at life. And this is just the most inspiring Ben Grimm story I think I've ever read. But he keeps saying, "And maybe that's when they tell you that for your sake, Ben Grimm, just this once and never to be repeated, they absolutely got your back. That's why the Mad Thinker didn't win. It's why he couldn't and never will. Guy thinks working alone he can do everything, know everything. But folks can always change." And that's how the kids got away. The Thing just pulled one out of nowhere, you know what I mean? And so this final reveal is that Reed Richards has a room that he uses to duplicate technologies of interest used by others, and the kids will get to choose an arsenal from some of those items to help them better protect the world. But I just thought that this was a fantastic issue, ironic because it's the Fantastic Four. But Ben Grimm-centered stories are always so heartwarming, so fun.